Good evening. Deacon Todd here. I'm here to speak with you about the word passion. I think a lot of us, when we think of passion, we kind of think of the kind of romantic, passion, kissing, and all of that type of stuff. But I think the word passion actually has a much more serious undertone to it. And it's something that we really need to kind of understand because of obviously something like when we talk about like the passion of the Christ or the passion of a martyr, as we have like the saint that you were talking about, the blessed Miguel Pro, is part of the Cristero movement. The thing that I really want to emphasize with this idea of passion is in the passion of the Christ, what it means, and there's actually something special about how the word, and even the title of the movie that came out in 2004 was, we sometimes say the passion of Christ, but the actual title of the movie is actually a better way of portraying it, and that is the passion of the Christ. And passion in the sense of that word means to endure and to suffer and to endure. This is idea of Christ's passion during the passion week that we have, or the passion of that we have during those 3 days during Lent, of Christ's endurance. But it's also where we get the word patience from. We get the words to endure in the sense of something yet to come. And in that, I think we kind of understand really more of what this idea of passion is. It is not this idea of us and this kind of romantic type of understanding of it. We spend time in our lives, in this life that we have right now, on things that are important to us. Those are the passions of our lives. And when we think of the passions in this life versus the passion and this patience to look forward to what Blessed Miguel Pro said, I think we take a different understanding of what that word of passion is. We need to be passionate about the things of the life that we have right now in anticipation of the life yet to come. Again, you always spend time on what is important in your life. Think about that for a moment. When someone says, what are you passionate about? Are you passionate about your faith? Are you passionate about the things that will gain you eternal life? Those are the things that we should be passionate about, but, and again we get to this idea of this word, are we patient enough? Are we willing to endure that which those things that will lead us to that next life will give us? Because we're tempted to follow the passions of this life, the shiny things in our lives that attract us to, the things of this world. And there's nothing wrong with being passionate about things of this world, but we need to understand this right priority of the things that we are passionate about. If our passions are rooted in this sense of the things yet to come, this life yet to come, this eternal life yet to come, because when Blessed Miguel Pro was given the opportunity at the very end, the last things he did was imitated the passion of the Christ. He outstretched his arms and he basically said, "Blessed is the King, the Christ." And he was shot shortly thereafter. His passion was for something that was yet to come. And he realized it in this moment. And I hope that we are never, ever having to face those things in our lives where we're having to choose, sort of life and death types of things. But you have the choice each and every day to say, what am I passionate about? Am I passionate about the things that will bring me joy in this life? Or can I endure through patience the things that will be part of my next life? And this is the thing. If I could talk to anybody about their faith and those that, myself, I struggle with this as well. We kind of want that immediate gratification. We want that those things in our life that bring us joy, that bring us happiness, those things that are, again, that we're passionate about. But we do these things, and this temptation of this world and these things that we have is because we think we're going to miss out on something. So if I don't take part of this immediate gratification, whatever it is, somehow I feel like I'm missing out. And whether that thing is about a momentary pleasure or a momentary indulgence of something, again, whatever it is, we think that if we don't take part in that somehow we're going to miss out. And people are going to say, oh, I was able to do all these things. And this is what we've come to understand and know about Christ, and we know about God's love for us. If we are patient, if we endure, if we have this sense of what is yet to come, we will be rewarded in this life in a way that we cannot even possibly imagine. It will be gifted to us through Christ. These passions that we want will be gifted to us. And so we never have to fear that we're missing out on something yet to come, because we will be given this in our time, in the way that we're supposed to, and then have the reward that we're after. And for that we are doubly blessed. So, be passionate. Be passionate about the things of this life. Be passionate about the love you have for your family. Be passionate about the love you have for your church. Be passionate about the love you have for your friends. Be passionate about just life in general. And direct all those things towards this ultimate goal that we have, is to enjoy those in the moment now, but to be able to have that blown up just exponentially into our time and our relationship with God. So, you guys rock. You guys are amazing for doing what you're doing right now. Never lose the faith. Stay patient. And know that you will not only be rewarded, but you're not missing out on anything in this life. It will be given to you in the time that you need. And at those moments, you too will be able to say, thank God for doubly blessing me in my life for the things that I have now and the things yet to come. I wish you all the best on your retreat. God bless. Know that we're praying for you. And again, take care, stay safe, and be passionate about life. Be passionate about love. Be passionate about your faith. And be passionate about who you are, because you are sons and daughters of Christ. Good night.